Good evening. Good evening. And welcome to the stream. The stream where we're gonna do a little bit more of the A Court of Thorns and Roses stuff. So this is what I cut out from the original, but I'm gonna just paint, so the background is separated like this, and I'm gonna paint on top of that one to make the figures happen. So we're gonna start with that one. Now this is full on, this is too big. So we're going to do a little bit of rubbing and loosening up the stuff a little bit like that. And this should be a little bit less, like so. So we have the general idea of where things are, and hopefully that is a blender. That's not what we want. Let's see. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. And welcome. Birthday boy, or birthday boy yesterday. Day old birthday boy, yes. How you doing today? This wait for Space Marine 2 is killing you. Yeah. I definitely know that feeling. That's gonna be too much. I have not started any proper detail, no. I mean, I've set the general composition, but I haven't started detail anything. Perfect, okay. I sense changes. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay. It should move this up a little bit. so. Still gonna be in the Phobos armor, but going to see what kind of neat bits and bobs I can spruce it. Yes, of course. I think the way that things look, it was Mod who put me onto this one, but I think I might get it the same day as you. Although I don't think we did like anything special. With it. We're gonna move this one a little bit. I want them to actually sit on the edge there. Well, I think I want Rizan to sit on the edge. And maybe she should sit sort of on his lap. If I can make that one work. I'm the Tenacious D. Magic. I do got a friend named Lee, yes. So if his caboose is there and his leg that's his thingy, that's his... Talking to myself now because that's what we do. I'm not sure about this. God damn it. Oops. How was our weekend? Our weekend was pretty okay. I've had worse. It was pretty good. We were taking it a bit easy and something. I'm trying to remember now. No, we were taking it a bit easy. Okay, so if she sits, I think she's gonna be leaning more, not sitting. She's gonna be leaning. He's sitting. I'm not liking it. I'm gonna add a little bit of something. I'm gonna add in a bit of a color behind them so that it's they feel a little bit more. He has the bat wings, right? That's what I thought in any case. Yes, okay. Bat wings. Whenever I look at images of couples where the woman is sitting in the lap of the man, she ends up being taller than him. And that's the opposite of what I wanted to do. As I can do. No, I can't do that one. We will get there. I promise we will get there. Okay. Famous last words. She's also... Am I talking to myself? No, I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to everyone. It's gonna... She's supposed to be pale. So I'm gonna make her pale. Oh yeah, true that. I need to make this one on a secondary screen. And I'm going to pop my... I have a reference up for this one as well. I'm gonna pop that one up there as well, so I can see that one all the time. Okay, because that makes life easier for me. It's just a pose reference, so it's not anything bloody. Well, it would be kind of silly if it was bloody, but you know. Pew, 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 pew. sure. Here we go. Because the wonderful things means one of the downsides about this size of painting is that downside, one of the difficulties maybe of one of these of a painting with this kind of size is that I need to make things a little bit smaller, a little bit, I wouldn't say less detailed, but you know, just not as detailed maybe as I would a portrait type painting, because everything needs to fit in nicely. Focus is on the entire inside, indeed. So this is the actual 100% size. I actually have planned a little bit ahead with this one. I know what I want to do with their clothing and stuff. Hello, Solbert. How you doing? I don't know if she wears dresses now. Actually works in my favor. You go to school tomorrow. Nice. Hey, might not be the nicest thing to do, school, but you know, unless you're really up for it. Unless that's the thing you want to do, obviously. Because then, indeed, yay. Welcome back. Oops, that is the wrong color. You don't know how high school will treat you? It will be good. You got it. I will fix this one at a later time, but it's the general idea is there. Yes. I want their... I'm going to invent their clothing a little bit. Because I like to. Because it's fun. But I want their clothing to reflect one another a little bit. So that's what we're gonna do. So they will have very similar patterns. Physical science, PE. Nice. What you doing, sweetie? Ah, bone. Looked like she was biting on our mat. But she was not. Digital one. Digital illustration. Yeah. Yeah. So do I. I also wish that that one would have been an option. That would have made my life a lot nicer and easier. But alas, digital... Oh, well, digital wasn't really an option at that point. I'm that old. I'm old, man. Well, if there aren't, then you have the opportunity to get a little bit more time to learn on your own together with the teacher. That just means that they have more time for you. Yes, individual attention by the teacher, which is not a bad thing, indeed. It's quite the opposite. It's really, really good. Take all the chances you can to get as much out of it as you can. That's my number one tip. Well, I mean, that's not bad. Nothing bad with that. It just means that you are more motivated, hopefully. No, no, no. Not those ones. Let's see up here. Oh, mm-hmm. Of course. Say. You create characters for a series that I made up when I was younger, and to be honest, these characters, they are something. Okay. anticipating. You have 20 to 30 something characters? That's cool. Awesome. Yeah. That's good. I'm waiting for something that, whether it's like a question or a... Alright, so you, yeah? That makes sense. Are they like superheroes? Alright. So now I get very curious. Go for it. Oh, if you can, that is. You might not be able to. All sake. I don't have the means to give you the right to share links if that one is what you want to do. Because I'm using an alternative chat function. Ah. Alright. Basic is not bad. Basic is cool. The designs are unique, right? If like I'm yes, please. I'm waiting for you to complete your sentences. That's why I'm not replying faster. A white mask with black and red cloak with armor underneath the cloak and has a long black hair. And sometimes his eyes might glow red. Do you have any image of them anywhere? With a bit of luck, Morior might be able to give you temporary powers to share. Just share it. Well, you can share it here or you can share it on the Discord. Give me 2 seconds and I can give you a link to the Discord. To join the Discord. On the Discord we have a bit further down we have something called General Art Share. But that should be an invite to our Discord. And then when you look in the list, you should end up in the Monster Talk. I think that's the standard one. I think so. Or you end up in the Read first. But after that one, if you just scroll down, you have a place called Share. And under that one you have General Art Share. There you can share any art. Took you a little to join. Yeah, sorry about that one. It's not the easiest to join the places. Yes. Shadow Dragon Studios. Awesome. That's okay. Art style is important. You'll get there. It's art style is, you know, something that takes time to get through. So don't worry about it. Oops. Okay. Like so. Cool. Let me take a look. Oh, I like that one. What did you say? That's Shadow. So he has a weapon on his wrist, but I can't see what weapon it is because, you know, you haven't shaded him and colored in him. That makes sense. I like the way that you made the hair go from red to black though. I like that one. And you know, it's like I said, I usually say this one, and I mean this one. Everything is a matter of practice, right? So if you just practice, you are not the best coloring, as you put it. You know, that one will just improve and improve. So you will get there. Don't worry about it. You can show anything you want to. I am not saying no to anything that is a showcase. Hello, Red. How you doing? And welcome back. I am not in a position where I can just pop in and look at everything though, right now though, but I can after the stream. We have reached 100 messages. You might catch me tomorrow, yes. I am streaming at the same time every day, so I shall be here tomorrow as well, same time. Bye bye. Thanks for popping by. Okay. Welcome back. Or as we like to say, Wibbles. But you already knew that one. So, okay. I have somewhat of a base. Sure, sort of. This one can go. This is the frame. Oops. Alright. Now we're just gonna merge those ones with one another. And then we're gonna... A wild red appears indeed. Gaussian blur that shit. Okay. We're gonna make... Oh no, not like that. I'm gonna make the edges sharp still. Because you gotta have sharp edges, man. Whee! I'm trying to figure out where's the best view. Because I want to soften down the features a little bit. Not too much. So we're gonna do it like that. And we're gonna save. Huh? You okay?
Yeah. Could you send one message that Kim is here?
But she knows that she might be.
No, doesn't know.
Okay, ça va. De nada.
Sorry about that.
I sneezed, but nobody heard.
But don't tell nobody that. That's our secret. Okay?
Okay. All right. Sorry about that. I was just filling up my glass with stuff. She's supposed to be dark haired, but golden brown. That's an interesting color naming. So that's just slender, white, pale, with pale skin, golden brown hair, and slightly up-tilted blue-gray eyes. All right. I see. I can do that. That I can do. I now know what color hair she has. Now it's just the look for the reference. The search beginner. I think I would not call it brown hair. I think I would call it dark blonde. But yeah. Either way, we got it. It's just silly that I can't showcase my reference folders anymore. Also, I can definitely not showcase this reference folder because this reference folder has loads of boobs. I've actually been pondering to paint like straight up pinups as well, but I need to finish some stuff first. If that makes sense. I just needed to check that I was actually still audible. As I muted myself when I was sneezing earlier. Yeah, so the thing is... Yeah, no worries. So the thing is with that one, the thing that's weird for me is that we have set our channel to be not safe for work. So, you know, you need to be a specific age to be able to... you need to be a specific age to be able to view this channel. And that should take care of that one. But apparently it doesn't. So, fuck that shit. Here we go. This is the one I need. Oops. I'm not sure if this is the type of hair she has, so I'm gonna adjust that one as I go along. But right now I'm just looking to get the right color of the hair and to make the proportions of everything else be correct. If I remember correctly, and I will double check that one now. She has slight curls. And my reference has full-on straight hair. So we're gonna adjust that one, obviously. Also, She looks very old in this one, and that's because I need to trust the process. That's what I need to do. Always trust the process. Okay. Yeah, no, I know. No worries. I don't have a secondary. No, I did not. Okay. The thing though is I'm also asking questions that I know that I need to answer myself often. Oh, wow, I just found an awesome reference for one of the characters, probably Nesta. No, that makes sense. But what I'm doing is when I'm talking is I'm looking also at the references, at the text files that I've looked up. I mean, I do my research, so you know, I looked up how everyone is supposed to look. And I took notes. And this helps me. So you know, one of the things that you have to do when you do something like so, like you're around, and obviously we can talk and stuff like that, but I also need to keep talking because apparently it's important that you do that one when you stream, so that people, when they come up and they see stuff being painted and stuff, that they're not completely discouraged because there's all silence and shit. People need to feel like you're talking to them and whatnot. Which kind of brings back the you know, the same thing that I always say. Ugh, people. Wow. But yeah, gotta do the thing. Gotta be that talkative person that makes people stop and say, hey, wait a minute, I wanna maybe have a little chat here and see what blah. And all that other, I almost said jizz there, but that's not what I wanted to say. All that other jazz. Sorry. Inappropriate. If someone was lurking and didn't expect that one, then they clearly didn't read the name of the stream. Not that we make a habit of talking about jizz here, but still. The NSFW should be a hint. We could absolutely, especially since we have the thing going on with the thing and the. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna showcase a little bit more. It's not gonna show her boobs anyway, but we're gonna show a little bit more. Let me say, not cleavage, but you know, skin. Oh, excuse me. Alright. I am going to go for about 10 more minutes and then we're gonna do the time lapse. Also, you might see some more stuff happening on our social media and stuff because saying a quick howdy, say hi. You missed us talking about boobs and jizz and everything. Dude, you're missing everything. Mod has taken upon herself to do a little bit to help out with some stuff for here we go, for the sorry, for our social media and shizzle, get stuff going. Cheesy boobs, I say indeed. What do you say to that, sir? Good heavens. No, that could probably be it. You never? Oh, please. Oh, please. I do declare. You're but a Southern debutante. Of course you are. This is known. There's a dude on Instagram called Mansipat, I think he's called. And he's, I think he's an actor. Or like something like that, but he's also a proper historical buff, like, you know, that's the thing he wants to do, and on his spare time, everything history, and he does fantastic renditions of things that happen in history. and they're proper hilarious. If people are on, I might have shared some in the Discord already, but I might share some more because they're funny as hell. He does stuff like, you know, how the Romans behaved in specific things, and how and he mimics the speech patterns and the wordings that got used, that we know got used. Draws hints at things like anytime there's Roman stuff, there's a chance that he draws hints to Julius Caesar by Shakespeare, for instance. For he's an honorable man. It's hilarious. Oh. I need to find me some better references for this stuff. That's what I need. For the face, specifically for the direction that she's looking. I do think that I will be focusing on making fair first, because I need to find a good handsome face. Right now he looks kind of almost like a jock, and that's not the vibe I got from everything I've seen and found everywhere. You see Pedro Pascal? I see someone who is substantially heftier in stature than Pedro Pascal, but yes, Pedro Pascal kind of would work. Maybe he's a little bit old, I don't know. Like, they're old as fuck, but it's an inkblot test, yes. Pepsi Pascal. Pepsi Pascal is the best. No, not that one. That one is a good one for other purposes. You had a very busy day today? Do tell. How much? Oh no. That's not good. That does not sound good. Do not like. Unplanned trip to the north. Fucking unplanned trips. Hate that one. Alright, let's save and do a time lapse. Yes, you have a mini vacation next week. Mini vacation is awesome. Alright, let's do time-lapse time. That was me just tossing in the background. From afar, it looks pretty good. The final, I mean. Let me see here all a sec. You got into work to an angry email demanding I do something that took all day that was just repeating a task. Then I had to quickly find something for a visitor in an hour. And then I had to pick up a colleague's work and as he just went on leave. And I have to go to a very important day out on Wednesday next. Oh, man. I am truly sorry. You can do that one. Yes, you got it. Alright. I am going to spend some time painting on this one off stream, probably something. Tomorrow is warm-up time, so tomorrow I will be painting on something else. Probably like one of those heresy doggos and stuff. But we shall call it for today. I think they're huge right now. They should be smaller. I will have to look at that one later. It's not that important. The most important part is that they kind of fit. Anyways, indeed, have a good evening. You have a good day, and later a good evening. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.